Hello, my name is Alfred, I'm the lead developer of Tidewoken, and welcome to the first gameplay video on this channel. We're having an alpha test in February or March, so if you like what you're seeing, please use the sign up link in the description below. Today I'm going to show you a match between our community manager Shade and myself. This is an early version of the game, so a lot of sounds and visual effects are still missing. I'm playing with the classes Mystic and Alchemist in the team blue, and I'm facing against the Tempest and an Arachnomancer in the team red. I'm making partial gameplay commentating during this video, so I'll explain more of the mechanics and go a bit in depth of what I'm trying to do with my characters. During the video there will be a few cuts. This is mainly because we were thinking and talking during the match, which led to a lot of downtime. At first I try to get up close with my Mystic. The build I am using is focused around dealing damage with my Ghost Wolf summon. I do so by buffing him and using my legendary skill Kennel, which I showed off in the previous video. In this turn you can see the Arachnomancer buffing the Tempest. Normally the Arachnomancer is a damage focused class, but in this case Shade used her to buff his other character. In the top left corner you can see the current buffs of the Tempest. There are over 200 skills in Tidewoken, of which many have a positive or negative effect over time. If you want to explore the skills, you can do so in the upcoming closed alpha. Here I place a trap with my Alchemist. Traps are ground effects invisible to your opponents. In this case I use Phobic Trap, which pushes characters away from the center. I combine this with the Pushback Potion to get the Tempest away from my team. I didn't notice that the Tempest used a hidden skill in the previous turn. Hidden skills are not shown to the other team when cast. This skill was called Knife to the Throat, and it is triggered when taking damage from a character more than 5 tiles away. It teleported the Tempest behind my Alchemist and dealt a lot of magical damage. This is the first turn where I can finally reach the opponent with my Mystic. I use Kennel, my legendary skill. Then I use Spectral Conjunction, which gives me bonus energy when I don't have my Ghost Wolf summoned. After that I summon my Ghost Wolf and furthermore buff him. The enemy Arachnomancer was using enhanced senses to destroy my ward. Since my ward Kennel was an important damage source for me, this actually hurt me a lot. The goal of this turn was to push the Tempest further away from my team. Positioning is an important aspect of Tidewoken, because if an enemy can't reach you, he won't be able to deal damage. In this turn, I figured out that my Ghost Wolf won't be able to reach the enemy Tempest. Because I was trying to focus the Tempest down, I used Master's Call to swap my position with my own Ghost Wolf. This way he was able to damage the Tempest. Right now I'm using the line of sight checker. This feature allows you to exactly see where your skills hit the opponent. Walls and other characters block most skills. That makes positioning even more important. The enemy Tempest just used Fear's Recall. Fear's Recall can be cast on ally characters, teleporting them to the start of the previous turn, while also dealing a lot of damage to targets around that location. I was finally able to kill the opponent's Tempest. When the player character in Tidewoken dies, each remaining character of this team is healed and gains a permanent bonus damage. Thanks for watching our first full gameplay video of Tidewoken. If you have questions about the game, please let us know in the comment section or in our Discord server. You can find all links in the description below. I would be happy to meet you in the closed alpha test. See you next time!